Good evening, everyone. Welcome to closing comments for August 5th. Let's jump right into our charts and take a technical look at today's action. First up, we got our October live cattle on the board. We did see a nice bullish day here across this cattle market. Both live and feeder prices seeing some nice gains today and fighting back up here against some key levels. We did see a little bit more strength in that feeder market as we did get a finish back above 348, but this October live contract still falling short of 230. We did see a nice test of that level today. Early battle here off that opening range. This market kind of churning around for about the first 90 minutes of the day. Did see a midday strike rallying up there above 230 briefly before settling back into the close at 229.42. Nevertheless, nice strong day here and a good setup here on top of yesterday's action as well. At the moment, the bulls have completely taken out Monday's high here and continue to push back up against that 50-day average and that key 230 level. Bulls have a chance to strike here. They need to get some early momentum going back above 230 tomorrow. Strong daily close, preferably on heavy volume. Will give the bulls a chance to take this thing and run with it, but they need to see a nice strong push back up here above these key averages and that 230 level. They are set up nicely for a chance to rally here and take this market higher into the end of the week, potentially set them up for some upside next week as well. But we need to see a nice strong finish to this week, and that starts with a nice strong start tomorrow morning. Bears are still hanging on here as long as they can continue to defend that 50-day average. We could see this thing try and take a swing lower, but they're pretty much rocked back on their heels here at the moment. Bulls have the upper hand right now. We should see them kind of take this thing back up here through 230 and start heading up there towards 235. If we do see a big failure day and this market continue to churn around here in between 27 and 30, the Bears have a chance to keep pushing this thing down. But at the moment, looking like this market's going to try and take a run higher. So be cautious, be defensive here. Early starts above 230 tomorrow should take this market higher, get us back on track to the upside. Next up, September feeders on the board. Nice bullish day here in this feeder market as well. September contract finishing today up there at 348.77, clearing out that bull pivot at 45.5 and this multi-week high at 48. Nice strong day here. Bulls rallying up there. High of the day coming in right around 350. At the moment here, they still have this 50-day average to work with, but we have seen that this market has just been pretty much range bound. Good support over the last couple weeks here around 335 to 340. Even though we had that pretty nasty day back here on the 27th of July, this market's fought back in a nice way, and the bulls set up nicely here so far. We should see this feeder market try and take a run back up here towards 360. Next up, December corn futures, seeing a little bit more downside here today. Prices continuing back down here against 460. We should see this market continue to turn around here between $4.50 and $5. Next up, crude prices balancing out here today, just right around 75. We did see that big breakdown day yesterday below $80. Looking like this thing is going to keep on bleeding lower. We should anticipate some of this slow, choppy action here to try and bleed this thing back down here towards 66 to $70. Similar action to what we saw here throughout the late part of June. With this big breakdown today, look for this thing to just slowly, steadily bleed back down here towards $70. This crude market's on a downtrend now. Unless we can get any sort of big news coming up here, looking like this thing is going to start heading back down here towards the $60 to $70 range. Next up, equity markets seeing some more upside early today, but it was mainly contained to that opening range trade. This market seeing an all-time high of 78.20 on the S&P. Dow also pushing into some new all-time highs while the Nasdaq continues to falter around here around 30,000. We continue to see this market run into some resistance here right at this 30K mark, similar to what we saw back here in the early part of July. But we have seen a nice rally here so far. This market should try and find its footing and keep on pushing. We do continue to see good action here from these big pieces of the puzzle here. Apple showing good consolidation here today, looking like they're going to kind of fight back after that big earnings markdown. Nvidia pushing back up into some new monthly highs. All of these guys back here seeing some good upside. We did have some downside here in a couple of these names, but altogether these things have pushed up here into some bullish territory, clear their major averages, and we should see these indexes follow suit here and keep on pushing up towards those all-time highs. This market's looking good. Keep looking for places to put that money back to work. We should see some good upside here going into the end of summer. This market should get back on track and see a nice little uptrend shape up from this. So look for the more upside here across the stock market, and we will catch you guys tomorrow night for closing comments. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.